Uh, and I'm gonna make you co-host too, just in case if the connection drops.
Okay, we've been doing pretty good though. I gotta say, we've been doing pretty good.
No, now that I said it, I'll probably jinx it. Oh, spotlight you.
You broke it.
Make co-host. There we go. And we'll get started in just a minute, everyone. Can't make myself. Oh, okay.
Madman's busy at work.
Just gonna mute everybody. But feel free to unmute at the end for any comments. We'll just give it 20 more seconds, 30 more seconds.
Okay.
Just for people to come in.
Okay. Morning, everybody who is here.
Good morning.
Lovely day.
Good morning, folks.
It really is raining.
All right, so we will get started. Hello and welcome. Thank you for logging on and attending this morning's program. My name is Matt Schumann. I am on the programming team here at Cary Library. In the library today, I'm wearing a mask. If you need any technical assistance, feel free to message me in the chat. Also, after meditation, feel free. Oh, I'm just gonna mute whoever's on. Sorry about that. After the meditation, feel free to send questions or comments in the chat, or you can unmute yourself and talk. This program is made possible by the generous donors to the Cary Library Foundation. With us this morning and throughout this year, then Leslie Gabriele. Leslie is from With Love and Gratitude, an organization of light workers who aim to bring peace and comfort for individuals, especially during the pandemic, through their special skills. Leslie will be back on December 7th, so be sure to sign up on our calendar. Now, please welcome Leslie.
Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. With Love and Gratitude is a nonprofit organization dedicated to education and service, and it's my pleasure to be here. Thank you to the Cary Library and the Cary Library Foundation who have made this happen. And thank you all for being with me today. So just for the fun of it, I looked up in Wikipedia how they define meditation. Meditation is a practice where an individual uses a technique such as mindfulness or focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity to train attention and awareness and achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm and stable state. So I'm going to give them a big maybe. A lot of words. To train attention seems to me like it's a very active state, and I look at this as more passive. I'm not sure I'd use the same words, but it's in the ballpark. Okay, so we're going to start with an exercise that activates our parasympathetic system. What I want you to do is I want you to put your left hand, where's your left hand? Put your left hand on your right, by your right shoulder, and your right hand above on your left shoulder. Sorry, the other way around. Your right hand should go underneath your left hand. Okay, so now we got it. All right, now each hand alternates in tapping your shoulder. And breathe. And just notice. And by now, you're probably wondering, what the heck am I doing? But just notice how you feel. Notice if anything changes, speeds up or slows down, quiets or becomes louder. Just take a minute. As you activate your parasympathetic system through butterfly tapping, which is what we're doing right now, it's a bilateral stimulation technique. It helps ground you. So when you're feeling anxious or stressed or just want some calm, you can try this. Left hand always goes on top. Take a deep breath in and just let it go. And notice how you feel. Butterfly tapping. I find it works well with children that are flipping out because it gets them in activity, puts their attention on themselves, and you can see that it does quiet them down. So you can give that a shot for yourself and for a little one that might be just not having a great time at the moment. All right, so we're going to do a guided meditation. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up, or what I like to call the Giving Thanks holiday. So it's in honor of that holiday. Before we start, get settled, make sure you're comfy, get into a position that will allow you to feel relaxed. It could be sitting on a chair or on the floor, or you could be lying down, anything you want. I suggest when you meditate, your spine be upright. But it's more important that you're comfortable. And then try to eliminate distractions such as your cell phone. And then when you're settled, take a deep cleansing breath. As you exhale, soften your eyes, maybe even close your eyes. Or if you're not comfortable with that, just gaze downward. Simply now, as we begin, bring your awareness to the breath just as it is. Don't try to change it, just awareness to the breath. And as you do that, notice, is your inhale longer than your exhale or the other way around? Now, just for a moment, maybe you want to try counting the length of each in-breath and out-breath, just to get a sense of what your rhythm is at the moment. Just an exercise of curiosity. And now you can begin to even out your inhalation and exhalation. So this is the same length. So if your inhalations are longer, start lengthening your exhale to match. Spend a few rounds of breathing, lengthening the shorter half of your breath to balance with the longer half. So take a little bit of time and do that. Now, let's bring attention to what we can hear. You don't have to label the sounds. You can just notice what there is to hear. You can even notice your ability to hear. Not everyone can. Give thanks for your ears working so well and allowing you to hear everything that makes up this one moment in time. Thanks to your ears for letting you hear the voice of your beloved, your favorite song, the birds singing outside, the sound of the ocean. Thank you, ears. Now notice your sense of smell. Offer your appreciation to your nose and to your olfactory system. They let you smell the fresh baked cookies, baby's newly washed hair, scent of a campfire, lavender and vanilla and cinnamon and cookie dough. Without your nose, you couldn't taste favorite meals or breathe in the ocean air or give thanks for the ability to smell. Take a moment. Give thanks for being able to smell. Now on to your taste buds. Offer gratitude for those. To your tongue and your mouth for letting you taste your favorite coffee drink, your favorite food, foods that nourish you and spoil you. For your lips for kissing your partner or your children or pets. Offer your heartfelt thanks to your senses, your sense of taste for letting you engage in all the flavors the world has to offer, and all those that are your most favorites. Now notice what you feel with your skin. The temperature on the air. Notice the parts that are exposed and how they interact with the air. The texture of your clothing that's keeping you warm. The delightful sensations on your fingertips that let you feel the electricity in your heart when you're holding hands with your soulmate. The feel of beautifully green grass. The sun beaming down on you. To the skin that lets you feel the textures of sand on a beach, sense of breeze on your neck, or just a luscious massage. To wrapping yourself up in warm blankets when you're cold, and stripping off clothing in front of a fan when you're hot. Thanks to your skin for helping you feel life itself. And now to your eyes. Keeping your eyes closed, can you send waves of gratitude to these magical eyes for letting you see the world around you? For making it possible to make eye contact with your best friend? To see the face of a smiling child? To see us here on Zoom? To your eyes, which let you see art and nature and beauty in all its various multiple forms. To whatever degree your eyes let you see, thank them for doing so, for letting them take in the world around you. The eyes, the windows to your soul. Now take a deep breath and notice how you feel in your heart. Connect to a feeling of expansion in your chest as you let yourself fully savor the full spectrum of your senses. With a deep breath into your heart and an exhale with complete gratitude, let it all go. Once again, Become aware of your breath, evening out your inhalations and exhalations so that the same length. Spend a few rounds of breathing, lengthening the shorter half of the breath to balance to the longer half. Now let's turn our hearts to the people in our lives. Bring to mind someone in your life who's easy to love. Picture this person sitting right in front of you, smiling at you. And through your heart space, sincerely thank them for being in your life. As if wherever they were, wherever they are in this moment, they can receive your gratitude and just shower them with love simply for existing. Now let's choose another person and do it again. They're sitting in front of you, smiling at you. You open your heart and thank them for being in your life. And now shower them with your love simply for existing, knowing they can receive your gratitude. You can repeat this as many times as you want, remembering that offering gratitude to one person doesn't take it away from anybody else. There's so much gratitude we can give. Bring to mind someone who's made your life easier and thank them for whatever they've done to help you out. Recall a teacher in your life or someone who has shown you the way. Could be formal or informal. Thank them with your heart, your full heart, for teaching you on this life's journey. And now watch as your heart flings open to finally send love and gratitude to every single person you've encountered so far or will encounter today. Thank them for making your day more interesting and richer. Take a deep breath and gather up all the people that have been in your life, who have entered your heart, and hold them there for a moment, surrounding them with love and appreciation. And then let that image go. And once again, bring your attention to your breath, making your inhalations and exhalations even. Spend a few rounds of breathing, lengthening the shorter half of the breath to balance the longer half. Now let's turn our attention to the possessions that have the most meaning for you. Give thanks to the items you have, whatever they are, jewelry, relics, it doesn't matter. Maybe some things passed down to you from the family or were given to you for a specific purpose, or you just enjoy. Thank your possessions that hold that special meaning for you. Offering appreciation for the memories objects can hold. Offer thanks to the home you live in and all the amenities that we have. All the things that keep us safe and nourished and healthy, from a comfortable bed to a fully functioning kitchen. to a Zoom room, to bathrooms at work, to walls that keep us in safe and warm from the rain and the cold, the windows we can open when a hot summer day, to the roof that protects us. Say thank you. It could be so different. Even clothing and our shoes and all the items we can buy, books and tools and electronics, connecting us to others, especially now. Learning new skills, broadening our horizons, gratitude to the money you give and receive, paychecks and savings and bills, everything. We are abundant. For so many have so much less. Release any guilt or sense of shame about thanking material possessions and instead truly appreciate them for being in your life. And take a deep breath in and a long exhale out, making the in-breath and the out-breath the same length. Spend a few rounds breathing like this. Now visualize a bright sun in your epicenter and let it expand a little more with each even breath. Feel it grow a little warmer with each breath you take until the warmth fills your heart like a sun beaming directly into it. And let that warmth fill your heart and then your lungs and begin to flow into the rest of your body, right down to your belly, into your arms and legs. Lastly, let that warmth fill your head. Breathe deep. And as each particle of light enters each cell, any trace of negativity or resistance just leaves, replaced by this incredible warmth. Become fully and totally aware as you breathe in this warmth and breathe out this light. Become aware you're alive and able to give gratitude in this one moment in time. Take another deep breath and actively connect to this one moment. Breathe in and breathe out and open your eyes and look around. Can you offer gratitude for everything you see? Everything in your presence that's holding space for you to be meditating right now? What you see and hear and feel. Take a deep breath in and give thanks to your circumstances and your livelihood, which just gave you the chance to sit in stillness and be grateful. To your health and your physical capabilities that made it possible to sit quietly and improve your outlook and well-being, no matter how you feel. To the silence, the calm, the life, the love, the tears, the joy, and everything in between, be grateful. For a grateful heart knows no sorrow. With that, take a final breath and smile. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer shape and seal your meditation with a gesture of respect and devotion. Now notice how you feel. You can set the intention to bring this gratitude forward into your day, remembering that this Thursday is a giving thanks holiday for all we have, all we've been given, and all that we will receive. Namaste. So that's my blessing to everyone for this Giving Thanks holiday. Would someone like to share their experience? And of course, if there's any questions, I'd be glad to answer them.
I'm very relaxed. I think I fell asleep early.
That worked too.
Yeah, that was good. So it was very relaxing.
Yes,
I
very nice.
enjoyed it. A happy Thanksgiving to you, Leslie.
Thank you. You'll notice that when you're in a form of gratitude, it's just so hard to feel bad.
Uh-huh.
It really is, like, impossible. And we do have, despite everything that's going on,
Mhm.
internally and externally, we have a lot to be grateful for. So, personal opinion. Anyone else?
Just thank you. I enjoyed it, and happy Thanksgiving and holiday to you and to everyone.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
So we're going to be back December 7th. We're going to do something very different. So I hope you can join us for another format of meditation. Until then, everyone, enjoy. Be safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you
Bye,
very much.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone, for
Leslie.
attending.
Happy Thanksgiving.